What is up, guys? It is Tuesday. I have not vlogged in a few days. Hit a super low point in this prep. Depressed, fatigued. Turns out I have been under eating significantly, and it has officially caught up with me. I'm praying that this is not stale. It's officially caught up with me. So my coach and I had a long talk last night, and today I get a rice cake. I'm so excited. Oh my God. So I have been eating, if you haven't been following me and you don't know what's going on, I have been eating the exact same thing every single day for the last 13 weeks. I'm talking the same exact meals, spaced apart exactly the same. So she was like, listen, we need to find variety. I know you have OCD, but you gotta switch it up. And so now she helped me kind of like figure out what I need to do to switch it up because your girl's going crazy. My coach asked me, what are you craving? I was like, I'm just craving a rice cake. She's like, you can have a rice cake. I was like, I should have just asked weeks ago. Almond butter. It would be stale. Fuck me. I'm getting another one. This shit's gonna be worth it. BRB. All right, we're back. Fuck that rice cake. I will lick every crumb off of this plate. All right, let's try this again. There we go. That should hit the spot. I don't even care if it's all over my face. I feel like my entire YouTube is in the kitchen, but my coach told me I needed to get a little more creative with my food, so that's exactly what I'm doing. She told me I can have coconut aminos, a little bit of sauces. So I have here all my veggies. I did zucchini noodles with my 3 ounces of sweet potatoes, 4 ounces of chicken. I put a little bit of coconut aminos. I actually did 2 teaspoons. And then I did 2 tablespoons of the G. Hughes sweet chili Thai chili sauce. So let's see how this is. I also have to increase my fats a little bit today. So I am gonna be adding some cashews to this. So I'm trying to pretend like it's like pad thai, something different, because your girl's struggling with eating the same shit every day. Look at all this steam. Your girl's eating good today. True test. How does it taste? Oh my God, it freaking smells amazing. Look at this shit. Oh my God. So yum. Alright. Today's vlog is just gonna be eating. I guess so. Didn't anticipate that. Oh shit, I'm gonna burn my fucking face off. Bro. What have I been doing? Oh my God, I've been torturing myself this whole time, eating the same shit every day, because I'm so OCD. But see, that's the good thing about this prep, steam, is it's definitely making me step out of my comfort zone, because I am OCD and I do eat the same thing every day. But after 13 weeks, I'm fucking sick of it. So good. Really good. I am on another level of happy. I have cashews in it and everything.
It looks like Chinese noodles, like lo mein.
That's what I'm pretending it is. I'm vlogging.
Alright, I'm sorry.
Love you.
Alright, love you, bye.
I had to show somebody. We are at a fun appointment today. It's my day off. I've been waiting months for this appointment with Lucas, and we are getting a couple of tattoos. Yes, a couple. Because when you wait months for him, you can't just get one.
Mm-mm.
You know what I mean? So I sent him a bunch of shit. I don't know if we'll have time to do all of it today, but I was like, I want this one, and then this one, and then this one. And it's just like things that I've been saving over the last few months that like really mean something to me. So I'm going to bring you guys with me. I'm so excited. I'm so dead. All right, 80 minutes of cardio. Gonna try to get some work done. I've been messaging with Noi this morning. She increased some of my food yesterday, so she was asking me how I was feeling, and I feel so much better today since I got that little bit of extra fats and carbs yesterday, so that's huge. Just found out that a friend of mine is actually going to be doing the same show as me. She was supposed to be doing a show in 2 weeks, didn't feel ready, gonna switch to my show, and I'm so happy that I'll have her with me backstage. I'm like so relieved. So she's been helping me along the way with this. She's competed a few times, so her knowledge is huge, and I'm like, so that's really good news that I got today. But gonna finish up some cardio, head to the office, and get this day started. All right, on Wednesdays I get a lipoline injection. How do we explain a lipoline? This is my primary care provider.
It's a blend of amino acids and B12 to help with
Energy.
fat burning, and just really get the metabolism rocking and rolling.
Fired up.
Yep.
I hate shots.
Ready?
No, I'm not ready. Wait, I'm not ready. Ow! Ow! That actually didn't hurt this time.
What?
It surprisingly didn't hurt. I hate shots. So I do my lipoline injections on Wednesdays, so I don't forget. So every Wednesday, today's Wednesday, I do my lipoline injection. I do my glutathione, which I will show you at home. I do my glutathione Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, so 3 times a week, and I'll explain what that is when I go to give it to myself. All right, just got home from work. This is where the cardio is fucking getting to me. I just worked all day. I've already done 80 minutes of cardio. I've already done my weight training, and now I have 20 more minutes of cardio to do, which isn't bad, to be honest, but this is definitely where it gets to me mentally, because all I want to fucking do right now is go to bed, eat dinner, and go to bed. I've been so hungry today. I don't know why. Yeah, so these are those moments where I have to like really dig down deep to pull some motivation out of me, because it's tough. But I treat this like I have no choice. You know, I don't have an option. I don't have an option to say no. I don't have an option to skip cardio. It's not an option. So I am gonna get changed, get on the stairs, and die, because it's 100 fucking degrees outside. So pray for me. This is actually glutathione. You can put it in muscle or in subcutaneous fat. I'm putting in subcutaneous fat so that I can use this little baby needle, because I hate shots. I swear to God, I'm sweating. So I don't have much fat, so I just... And I do it so slow because it fucking hurts.
It burns?
Yeah. I hate this. World's ugliest faces. It's way better than the muscle though. Now we gotta ask him why. I'm not good at explaining it. My injections. What do I take and why? Doctor.
Me? Can you tell me?
I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I know what I take. So I take once a week a lipoline injection at the office, which is so painful.
It's a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, it burns. Bad.
It's not that bad.
I don't like shots though.
Yeah, so lipoline is a blend of different amino acids and some other things that help to
Burn fat.
speed up the metabolism, burn fat,
Has
energy,
B12 in it.
Give some energy. It's good to give once a week just to kind of keep your body burning fat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I take my lipoline injection once a week. We do that on Wednesdays so that we don't forget. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturdays, I take glutathione, which can be in the muscle or in the fat. I give it to myself in the fat because it's less painful. I don't like IM and intramuscular injections. It's just, I don't like it. So glutathione. Why am I taking glutathione? So I don't know how to explain that.
So glutathione is a powerful antioxidant. So your body's under a lot of stress right now. So we're giving it to help with that stress and manage cortisol levels and things along those lines, as well as organ support. Make sure your organs are functioning good.
I read that like it helps to protect like your joints and stuff too.
I believe it has. I'm not 100% sure on that.
That's
but
what I read the other day.
The main reason you're taking it is for the oxidative stress that's on your body under a prep, and to keep everything.
Why do I have to take it 3 times a week?
2 to 3 times a week. You can back it off a little bit, but you're working hard. Your body's under a lot of stress.
We're trying to keep me as healthy as possible during this process. So that's been our goal, and that's why I am taking so many supplements. That's why I am taking these injections. So it's helped me, and I honestly, despite being in such a calorie deficit, despite putting so much stress on my body, I really do feel good most of the time.
Yeah.
I mean, we had those couple weeks where I messed up my calories, my carbs, where they were super low, my fault, where I felt shitty, and my coach caught it and fixed it. But overall, I feel really good. So to give you guys a rundown of what exactly my body's going through right now as far as stress and like my training, what it looks like, I am doing 6 days a week of weight training. I am doing 100 minutes a day of cardio that I can split however I want, but has to be 100 minutes total. I do that 6 days a week as well, and then now on Sundays, I lost my rest day, and I do 45 minutes of a low intensity cardio.
Working full time.
I work full time, yeah. I have a lot
just-
going on. We're 4 weeks out from my first bikini competition, and so my body's been under a lot of stress, and I'm not young. Like, I'm not in my 20s, you know? I'm in my mid-30s, I'm a mom, I've had kids, I've had, you know, my body, I'm no spring chicken.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Yeah.
I'm doing what I can to preserve my body and be able to do this again. That's the thing, is I want to be able to do this again.
Yeah.
I want to feel good coming out of this. My biggest thing was no injuries. So like with my weight training, my everything, I've communicated with my coach, and when I feel a little tweak here and there, and she's done a phenomenal job at keeping me safe. I see like
Longevity.
videos of these
Okay.
girls like passing out the day of the show, and it's like, dude, I don't want that.
Yeah.
I don't want to do it then. You know what I mean? If that's how it's gonna be, then I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So glutathione just again helps with the oxidative stress that's going on with everything she's doing, and keeping her organs healthy and safe, liver function, things along those
He wants me to live forever.
lines. Yep.
That's the goal. So, 2 other injections though, which I feel like has been like I cheated this whole time. I really do feel like that.
No.
I do.
Why?
I don't know. Because I swear to God, I said this to you a couple weeks ago. I don't know if you remember. I scanned myself and my body fat was low. And I said to you, do you think I would be here if I wasn't taking this?
Yeah, but
And you said, I don't know.
yeah. Who cares though? Who cares what the answer is?
I care.
There's something that's benefiting you. You know, there's a benefit. They're not magical. They're
No,
just,
I know.
They just
It's a tool.
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
helps you.
Exactly.
Yeah, so it's what we're talking about are peptides. So I am on peptide therapy, which I take 1 peptide at night and 1 peptide in the morning. We do offer them at our office as well. I did take them. I did start peptide therapy back in January when we did 75 Hard. Again, I was doing a lot with 75 Hard, but I did feel that the peptides helped me a lot. So I decided to incorporate them in my prep as well. So the first peptide that I'm taking is AOD. I take it in the morning. It's called stands for Advanced Obesity Drug. It's the only one of the few FDA cleared weight loss injections right now on the market. It is a peptide, which I take it 30 minutes in the morning before I eat or drink anything. So I have a little fridge upstairs, which you guys saw in my bedroom, and I wake up, I take my AOD. And then 30 minutes later, I have my coffee, my breakfast. But why am I on AOD?
AOD, it's a peptide. Peptides are a chain of amino acids in a specific sequence, not long enough to be a protein. They're smaller than proteins, so they're called peptides. And they basically signal the body to do something. So AOD in specific, it's related to the growth hormone, but the region of it that has to do with weight loss. So the reason she's on it specifically is because it helps to suppress appetite. So that's the main reason we put her on it.
But it also sends a
Yes.
signal to release stored fat in the body.
Yes, that as well is getting there.
Oh, sorry.
But thanks for jumping in.
Sorry.
Yes, so it does do that. It helps to burn fat as well as keeping from accumulating more fat. But the real reason we put it on her, maybe she doesn't know this, is to help suppress her appetite since was hungry, and I
Yeah.
think it has truly helped.
Yeah, for
kinda
sure. I haven't
back
been
that off.
hungry this
Yeah.
whole prep until this week.
Yeah.
This week is the first week. I'm 4 weeks out, and this is the first week that I actually feel hungry. And I'm doing a 17-week prep, so we're 13 weeks in, and I have not felt hunger until now. And this, a majority of the time, I've been in a significant calorie deficit. So as far as AOD and people saying like, does it work? Does it do this? Does it do that? I can't speak on the whole releasing stored fat, because let's face it, I'm putting a lot of work in. I put a lot of work in the gym. I put a lot of work into my nutrition. But what I can 100% speak on is it suppresses appetite. For sure, hands down.
So AOD is actually, so it has to do with growth hormone again, but it has fat burning, but it also doesn't trigger insulin-like growth factor, which helps you to put on muscle. So AOD is good for fat loss and appetite suppressant. That's why we have her on it. We do want her to maintain muscle since she's in such a deficit. And then that's what leads us to our second peptide, which is
Samorelin. So I am on Samorelin, which I take at night, 1 hour after my last meal, and I inject it into fat again. Why am I on Samorelin?
So Samorelin is another peptide, and it's similar to AOD, as in it affects growth hormone, but Samorelin basically increases growth hormone releasing hormone, which triggers the pituitary to release more growth hormone. And growth hormone is important for muscle building, fat loss, joints, recovery, things along those lines, sleep. So we really have her on Samorelin, which is one of the, not as strong as some other ones, enough to just boost growth hormone a little bit to be able to maintain her muscle, or even she's actually putting on a little bit of muscle.
Yeah.
Despite her calorie deficit, and then keep her joints in good shape and things along those lines. So that one actually releases more growth hormone, which increases IGF-1, which helps with building muscle and burning stored fat. So yeah, so AOD for fat burning, appetite suppression, Samorelin to boost that GH or growth hormone, to help maintain her muscle, even put on a little bit of muscle, also aid in weight loss, but keep her joints in good shape, help her sleep better.
And with all of these, we do check my labs, of course, every 3 months, just to make sure that nothing's spiking, that I'm in normal range, just to really keep an eye on everything, which is what's so important during this process, is being able to watch. We're lucky that we can, check our lab work so closely.
I mean, peptides are naturally occurring in the body. They're very safe. There's still trials being done and different things like that, but it's a better alternative to injecting exogenous growth hormone. That has a whole risk profile associated with it, and we just want to trigger, our own body to release its own natural growth hormone. That's why we chose peptides, which are a great tool just to aid in, she's doing the work. These are just things to help aid or supplement during this process.
Yeah, because that was a big thing, was that I have made it very clear to Rye, to my coach, to everyone that's involved with this process of prep, is that I did not want to take anything unnatural. I did not want to take steroids. I did not want to take anything, black market. I don't want to do any of that. If I can't get there on my own, then I'm not getting on stage. So that's basically what I made very clear in the beginning. And it's kind of nice because everyone was like, we agree. And I was like, cool, my team is on the same page as me. And I think that's very important when you are deciding to go on prep, that you establish those boundaries and those absolutes from the get-go. And you communicate them to your coach, to your everyone that's involved. And it's been great. I feel like I feel good because of the things that I am taking to help me with that.
I just want to say again and emphasize that these are all tools and aids to supplement and help her effort during this time, her stamina, things to just boost what she's already doing. So if you're somebody that's not already on a diet plan or eating nutritiously or exercising, consistently, then I do not recommend hormones. Well, they all have their role, but I don't recommend just jumping into hormones or peptide therapy. You really got to dial in the basics, and then these can just aid and supplement what you're already doing, just to improve a little bit better.
Yeah, it's not just a magic pill.
Yeah, nothing's magic here. She's putting in the work, and you know, at the end of the day, that's the most important part, and this is just to keep her healthy and get a little bit more out of it. Yeah, so I just wanted to make that clear, because a lot of people are looking for that magic pill. They come in the office and they go, I want Stephanie's pill. Whatever she's on, I want it.
I hate that. It makes me so angry when people say that. It's like, are you kidding me? Like, I am very, very open about all of my workouts, my nutrition. My life is cardio, workouts, work, nutrition.
Yeah.
That is my life right now.
Yeah.
And it's like, there's no magic pill. There's no quick fix. So that's the thing with my wellness program too, is that I decided that I'm not just gonna take anybody on, that they have to be ready and have that mindset that they're going to have to put in work. They're going to have to jumpstart their metabolism. It's not gonna be a quick fix. It's not gonna happen overnight. You don't have to necessarily work as hard as me in this extreme and bikini prep, but you have to put in the work.
It's the same whether it's a prep or just trying to better your life.
Yeah.
You have to have the same mentality. You have to be consistent, and you have to put in the work. Nobody's gonna put in the work for you.
Right. Alright. So, this mask is the Chris Appleton Serum. And I was like, dude, I really should wash this. I was like, no, I ain't gonna wash it.